Alright, this will be a P52 demo in the LEM. First thing we're going to do is set the detent to forward. Call program 52. We want option 3. Okay, this is basically our pick a par. It's letting us basically select a star here, so we're going to make sure we're in guidance control pings, and pings is in control. Hit proceed. It's going to find us our first star. Okay, so what this means is now 70 is telling us the detent and the star number. I don't have the detents handy right now, but detent 2 is analogous to forward right there. Each letter corresponds to a number in the computer, and that's actually in the guidance and navigation dictionary. So this is telling us detent 2 or front and star 35. So we're going to hit proceed. It's going to compute us some IMU angles to burn to. So we're going to go pings auto, proceed. And right now it's maneuvering us to the first star. We can actually check the AOT here. And we should get star 35 pretty close to the center. Alright. Now that we've done that, we're going to go to pings attitude hold. Hit enter. We're going to set up attitude hold in the computer with a verb 77. This confirms the star 35. Proceed. Verb 54 means we can start marking. So we're going to do 4 marks on X and 4 marks on Y. And the trick with this is you actually maneuver the spacecraft. So to make this a little bit easier, I'm actually going to leave it in hard over right now, and I'm actually going to disable attitude hold here. So we're going to go minimum impulse attitude hold here. And we're going to mark on X and then Y. So
translation, rotation, translation, rotation.
So we'll just kind of give us some pulses. Mark at crossed X. Mark Y at cross Y. Mark X as it crosses X. I like to use the bottom one, it's a little bit easier to see on this bitmap. Cross Y. Cross X. Cross Y. Cross X. And doing it slow like this, it makes it a little bit easier to get that mark. You can go a little bit faster, but it's good for practice to do it nice and slow. Alright, so we got 4 marks on each, so we're going to hit proceed. This is our next star. Detent, 4 detent. It's going to go star 45. So we'll go ahead and get the attitude hold back set up with a verb 77. Pings or proceed. Get some now 18s. Pings mode auto. Proceed. This should bring us to star 45. And of course the auto maneuver is a good self-check to see if your alignment was good to begin with. If it doesn't bring up the star in the center of the detent, select the detent that it shows, then you know your alignment's off. But this is boding well right here. Alright. We can hit enter. Attitude hold, verb 76, enter, proceed. It tells us to start marking. And we'll just do the same thing over again. Mark X. Mark Y. X, Y, X, Y, X, and Y. Alright, that's all done. So we'll go back to verb 77 for attitude hold. Proceed. There's our star angle difference right there. In the limb, you're going to see a little bit higher. The threshold is 0.1, which is would be 0.0010. So this is still pretty good. Proceed. Gyro torquing angles, not very high, which means our previous alignment was good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to torque them real quick. And then this is if we wanted to make another mark, which we're not going to, so we hit enter, 0, 0, enter. And that's all there is to it. We have an IMU alignment.